Oh my god, an actual ship has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Frostpunk. I'm Norman, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be freezing our asses in the new scenario of Frostpunk. Now, just so you know, I'll be recording this thing before the actual release of the new upcoming DLC called The Last Atom. The developers were very kind to provide me in a way to access this scenario, so thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. If you don't know what Frostpunk is, basically this is a survival city builder. Very survival. It's actually really fucking hard. And just so you know, I am not good at this game. I'm actually really fucking bad at this game. So this is gonna be a hilarious fucking shit show. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us go and check the last atom and try not to fucked up. The Empire is collapsing on this chain of climate catastrophe, yet none is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generator is put into motion. Now, just so you know, this scenario takes time before the actual events of the base game, which means that the developers have completely redone the game itself. You have Frostpunk, yeah, but the thing is that the entire core of the game had to be redone because there is no winter yet. Winter have not struck yet. So technically speaking, we have to survive, but we don't really have to worry about the temperature any longer. So what's gonna be the threat this time? Well, I don't know. So let's find out right now.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
They didn't say winter is coming. What a waste of opportunity, devs! The shit, man! We crossed through rough northern seas to reach site 113, where we are building the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew lured the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and breed quos behind are somewhat taken aback at the sight of a desolated landscape surrounding the site. They were not to ask for details, and they are not turning back now. There is no consenting. That's why the contract has such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation in the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. For the Queen and country! And tea and biscuits. Oh my god, there's no winter. I mean, there's no snow. Oh my god, it's green grass! There's a gigantic hole in the ground. What the shit? Is this the basement of the generator? That would explain a lot. I thought that the generator is running on coal. No! The generator is running on destroyed promises and dreams that fill this gigantic hole in the ground. Before you start building a generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. This means building a dock, and gathering the resources pulling up by them. You also need a raw food source, the fishing harbor, or a forager's camp. Set up food source, yada yada yada. Okay. Right, so as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, the developers have to redo the core of the game, right? Because normally, when the game starts, you have a generator in the middle of the map, in the middle of your city. Most of the time you put it on low work, so you won't waste coal at the very beginning, and then you begin to searching for coal, for wood. You build some basic houses, then you have to upgrade those houses so they will have better isolation and stuff like that. Here, well, it's a bit different, and also there are ships. That's oh, speaking of the devil. Okay, that's not good. Shipwreck. Okay, okay, right, that's nice. Economy, books of loves. Okay, so this remains. Nothing over here yet. Also, the picture in the background is a bit different. Construction. Let's see. People, tents, medical post, cooking house, resource outposts. Okay, so this is the same. At least the beginning of the game, so that's great. Right. So as I was saying before, I am not so good at Frostpunk. I'm gonna be honest with you completely. I am super terrible at this game. So give me some slack. So what do we have over here? We have some style pile over here. We got some wood. We have some more wood. We have some more steel over here. And some steam. Oh, steam cores. Oh. This is very important. Okay, so keep this thing for later on. Right, I don't see any coal deposits. And the temperature at the moment is +10. Okay, I wonder is there a way to actually leave this site. At the moment we have 75 workers and 15 engineers. Right, so what's gonna be a good thing to do first? We don't have any food source. So I think we have to worry about food? How's my food? Okay, we got some rough food. So the cooking house, if I remember correctly, it takes out the rough food and uses it for prepared 2 standard food ratios. Right, so probably building this thing... Oh, I cannot build this here. Oh. Okay, so we cannot build this thing in the first ring. We have to start building outside of the rings, okay? We also don't have any houses. So how much for a tent? It's gonna be 10 wood for a tent. I got 16 wood in my stockpile, in my warehouse, and 16 wood over here, and another 145 over here. Right, research and build docks. Start gathering resources piled up by the docks. So I'm guessing it's this thing. Build and activate a fishing harbor, or set up foragers camp. Wait, do I have a foragers camp? I don't think I have any. I got a gathering post. And I don't see any other resources around me. Okay, so wait, I have to build this thing? To speed up the gathering? Resource depot. People working here gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates, or steel wreckages. Wood pile. Okay, so this is important for gathering, but do I really need this thing? Maybe. And I can build this thing in the closest vicinity. Okay, sure, let's build this thing here. So we're gonna gather those resources as fast as that's humanly possible. Stockpiles, right. And after that, I think I'm gonna build some houses, and we're gonna see how that thing is gonna go. So just so you know, by the way, this scenario is supposed to be designed for advanced players. You actually need to know how to play this game. So if you don't, well, then I highly recommend you're gonna try something easier, like, I don't know, Dark Souls. And I really miss this game, man. I haven't finished it. Maybe actually we should try to come back to the base game and actually try to finish this, huh? What do you guys think about that thing? Let me know what you think. I actually would like to finish this game, because I've got it. I've got the collector's edition with the little thingy. Those are special edition, and I think in Poland you got like a few extra things. But I haven't actually finished it. So maybe actually get the season pass thingy, you know, finish the game. I don't know. As I said, I am very bad at playing this game. What? First steps. Sir, our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up a camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for construction facilities. Yeah, already ahead of it. Oh, would you look at that? I got a tutorial here. How nice. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Right. So let's get ourselves a cook thingy. Okay, so this is gonna definitely need some roads as well. Okay, so I will have to set up docks later on, right? So let's put this thing here to speed up the process of transporting resources. And also need to get some tents. 10 people can sleep in a tent. And I cannot build it in the closest vicinity, which is kind of bad. So few people can live over there, and I also need to make some roads. Alright, let's see how we can do this thing. If I'm gonna make a road here. Okay. And then I'm kind of thinking about connecting this thing in the middle. I don't think I can. That's because I don't have wood. Probably I don't have wood, and that's why. Okay, let's wait a little tiny bit for the people to gather me some wood, and then we're gonna see what we could try to do. Come on, boys, start building. I know you can. And I want to make a road over here. Come on. You are not allowing me to build a road. Yo, I need wood. Hello. Excuse-moi. Give me some road. Can I tell them to focus on this thing? Okay, there we go. We got 6 wood. I want a road here. Okay, boss. Thanks, boy. I like this temperature. Comfortable. Yeah, wait for the base game. You would wish you're gonna have a comfortable temperature. Okay, we need to build ourselves a research facility as well, because I cannot do any research without having the fucking research site. Come on, guys. Build those tents a bit faster. There you go. Lovely. Right. Steam cost. I'm looking for a way to actually acquire myself some more wood. I don't know, should we try to get this thing? I forgot completely what was the difference between this thing and the other thing. Is it that they gather a bit faster? 4 on 8. Yeah, they gather a bit faster, that's I think the main difference. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's put some people over here. Workers, maximum. Alright, so we're gonna get some food out of that. And I really need to get myself a workshop. So let's build a workshop. Here. And we're gonna put the engineers inside, so they're gonna start to work on some advanced structures. Speaking of advanced structures, I'm actually thinking about building another workshop to speed up the research, because if I remember correctly, that was the thing back in the base game. Research, knowledge, power. You know what really makes me laugh? Is that recently, if you guys don't know, we've played on the channel Anno 1800, right? And they've added the newest DLC called the Arctic, and I was really laughing because, in my opinion, okay, I may be wrong, okay, but this is just my opinion. In my opinion, the developers of Anno, the Ubisoft guys, they took the idea from Frostpunk with this entire, you know, putting a generator, hitting things around him, freezing assets, constantly everybody's sick and stuff like that. They took, you know, the, let's say, soft core mechanic from Frostpunk. Actually, no, they took the core mechanic from Frostpunk. They've decided to soften it a little tiny bit, and they put it into Anno. So the people from Frostpunk are like, okay, two can play this game. So they took the mechanic from Anno, they've added cocaine, drugs, you know, solo virgins, and a bit of dead corpses of little babies, and they put it inside of the Frostpunk game. I bet that's how it worked. That was the development plan. Right, resources. Let's see. I don't know what to do. Foragers' quarters. This is what we need. Allows to send foragers to search wilderness for supplies. Okay. Generator construction. A plant where universal structure profiles can be produced. The fuck is this thing? Protective structures. So I have to build the generator. Faster gathering. Okay, faster gathering of those resources. Salve meal. Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing... I don't know, can I just build this thing wherever I want? Because I didn't have a site that will allow me to build this thing. Okay, so you know what? Let's focus first on getting some food. And then we're gonna focus on getting some wood. And also to speed up the things, I've built myself another workshop. What? Idle hands. At first, workers and people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge center shaft. Deeper in it! And to think we have to work down there. Out of the boardroom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon rocks start ramming down the hall. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little other entertainment. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing, because most of the decisions in Frostpunk can backfire at you. So, for example, I can stop them, and that's gonna make them unhappy, or let them be, and something else may happen later on. Somebody can, for example, die. So if I'm gonna let them... Oh, surprise, somebody died. Oh my god. I got myself another workshop over here, so put the inside engineers. There we go. Okay, the research is not working because they have free time now. So they're gonna eat some food and stuff like that. We have to wait for morning. Okay, just hope that they won't be completely unhappy because I haven't built them tents. Yeah, some of them are sleeping on the ground. That's not good. Homeless people are being ill. Yeah, you don't say. I provide shelter for everyone. Yeah, just gather some wood, guys. This is the first priority anyway. People are ill. Yeah, we have to probably build a medical center as well. Okay, morning. Alright, everybody goes to work. Okay, wood is getting gathered, good. And now we can actually build ourselves some more tents. So they want to build the tents over here, or they want to build them on the opposite side? That's a good question. Can still try to build something there. I'm not sure how I should lay out this city, you know? This is the biggest problem I have. I'm not sure how this thing should be laid out. Okay, we could try to build some tents over here. That should be fine. Okay, more wood is incoming. Right, people are sick, so we also need to get ourselves a medical center. As soon as you can. Come on, guys. Okay, foragers researched. Good. Now, I need to get some wood. So let's get this thing, and hopefully I'll be able to gather some wood from those forests over here. There can only be one forager quarters. I also send out foragers who search for the wilderness for supplies. Sure, let's build this thing on this side over here. Why is somebody working? Okay, because you have maximum food already done, so you don't need to work over there, at least for the time being. You're going on a diet because you're too fat. Okay, submeal research. Can I actually build this thing? Not this thing. Not this thing. Resources. There you go. Submeal. Oh, I can build this thing. Building here will destroy the resource sources. Do not adjust streets. Okay. Right, so we got a bunch of forests over here. I think... Right, I think we could try to start chopping down those trees over here. So let's build this, and I want to attach this thing by a road. I think, right? So if I could try to make a road... like this... I cannot connect you because why? Oh, because there's something in my way. God damn it. Alright, let's try this thing from this side then. Aha! Victory! Right, another research. What should we focus on? Let's do docks. There you go. Ships bring basic resources from the local sources and unload here. Fuck yeah! Another problem? Motivation is dropping like fucking. Reality check. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'd be sent at the end of nowhere! They grumble. There is nothing for us to do here but work! And they are going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't keep up with their motivations up, the efficiency will suffer. Motivation will fall each morning. Let's see what we can do. Consider seeing a law of rising motivation. There you go. Okay, so the Book of Slavs is finally open for us. Right. On-site burials. Okay, chapel, let's see. New building, chapel. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise the motivations. We have to build a chapel. Public house. Patrons of the public house are less discontent. Motivation will rise slightly. You will have to build a public house. Okay. Bathhouse. People living near a working bathhouse are less likely to fall ill. Okay. Healthy meals. Right, I think having a public house is actually a good idea. Because it doesn't say that this has to be built near people, right? So sign this thing. And we're gonna build you, as soon as I can, a public house. A pub, just like in London. We could call it the Hall. That's actually a good one. First things first though, medical center is necessary. So let's build you maybe on this side. Is this actually a good idea? People will be living over here, right? Okay, let's build... I have a problem over here. There can only be one public house in the city. Okay, lovely. Right, let's build you here. Because I have a housing district over here, right? So I have to build probably a chapel of that. So let's build the pub on the opposite side. Because God would not like to see you drunk. Let's build 3 additional tents. And as soon as I can, we have to build ourselves the med thingy. Docs research, finally. What else we could try to research? Okay, let's go with faster gathering. There we go. Did I forget about something? Create a new forger team. Oh, wait, I forgot to send you out, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't. How the fuck? Wait, what? Go directly to the forger's quarters to deploy a new unit. At least 15 citizens may be available, but not enough wood. Oh, okay. Faster research. Gathering. Okay, good. Send the people over here. Can I now send out the people? No, okay, we need to get more workers. 15 citizens must be available. Yeah, but we have 15 citizens. What the fuck? Okay, hold on a second. There you go. Now we can actually send those guys. Okay, I want you to go over here. Okay, first team has been sent out. You guys get over here and start to work on that thing. In the meantime, let's see. Can we develop something new? Okay, we have to develop the next tier, probably. Forger cards, fishing harbor, more foragers, protective structure, machine shop. Okay, so we have to develop this thing. This is gonna require wood. Okay, so let's get this thing first. And as soon as we're gonna get more wood, I'm gonna develop the second tier of my wood pile depleted. Good. As soon as I can, we're gonna develop a second tier of the town. Star pile depleted, something other depleted. Okay, send some workers over here, the engineers, so the people will get cured. Okay, and then just need to build one more tent, and people will be happy enough, so they won't stop complaining. I just hope that there's gonna be enough space for a fucking chapel. I don't know how big that thing is. I have no damn idea. There you go, beautiful. Right, so now we can think about building ourselves a dock. Basic dock. I don't have wood. God damn it. Shelter promise fulfilled. Motivation rises. Yeah! And a new book of slavs is available, so let's get ourselves the chapel. Let's see. Where is the chapel thingy? House of pleasures. You're gonna be sucking each other's dick? Prostitutes can be employed in the public house. No. Chapel. Need a chapel. There you go. God, I miss praying together and watching each other's dick. Chapel. Okay, we're gonna need more wood. Team has found something. Waiting. Okay, what do you have? Party eating reindeer lies in the circle of trampled, bloodstained earth. The tracks lead further. Move on. Okay, let's go over here. Maybe hunting grounds, nesting place. Okay, let's go to the hunting grounds, I guess. I can build myself a chapel right now. Oh my god, I've actually left enough space. Oh, I'm good at this game. Holy shit. Right, connected with the road. Don't have enough wood. Gather me some wood, and we're gonna build also a harbor. What? You overheard two workers arguing over the reality of the global cooling. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me? I'm just here for the money. When you're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Gillis, or whatever this thing is. Well then, you're a fool because you all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Oh, he turns to you. Ain't that the truth, sir? Good as, so the scientists say motivation will rise slightly. Only the fools doubt it. Motivation. Okay, let's. We need motivation over here. Fuck yeah, motivation! People are motivated. Yeah! Chapel built. Motivation rises. Fuck yeah. This thing is not connected to the road. Fix it. Okay. Now, can I get myself a dock? Slow down the game maybe, because you're an idiot. Generator. Ooh, can build that thing. Basic dock. Ships bring basic resources. Will she look at that? It's fucking anal. Sure, build it over there. My foragers have reached the hunting grounds. Okay, explore this. Site discovered. I see. We can set up the camp here to supply rough food to the construction site. Oh, sweet. Set up camp. The camp will deliver 80 rough food every 1 day. In total, 400 rough food over the next 5 days. Okay, let's get that thing, because currently I'm not getting any rough food, which is kinda annoying. And the docks have been built as well. The docks. Not this thing. The docks. Docks unlock ship, bringing coal, wood, and steel from local sources. You have to choose which resources will be handled. You can build up to 4 docks. So you wanna tell me that this is basically a factory of resources? Workers? Okay, I want you to bring me wood. Let's see how this thing is gonna go. I don't know why, but always when I hear the music from Frostpunk, it reminds me of that music from Game of Thrones when Sept of Baelon was blowing up. You know which one I'm referring to, don't you? Oh shit, spoilers! Oh fuck, sorry guys. Hello, can we get a ship over here with resources? I don't see any ship yet. What? Telegraph station. Now we have built the basic resources infrastructure. We can set about bringing more people and steam cores from the England. To do this, we have to build a telegraph station. I see. Okay. Right, but first things first, I want to advance to the next era. I need more wood. Yo, bring me some more wood. Thank you. Advance to the next era, and with that thing I'll be able to build myself a fishing dock as well. Okay, more wood will come very soon. Right, first food delivery have come from the foragers, I believe. Yeah, they're still hunting over here. I need to get myself another group as fast as that is humanly possible. Open the public house. Sure? Oh wait, nobody's working here. Whoops. I've built it, but I forgot to open it up. Oh, great. Patrons. Street is under construction. Okay, whatever. What the fuck? An engineer complains to you. Sir, it seems I have been mistaken logged in the tent full of workers. Now you see I don't have anything against workers, but they are quite loud and, well, this sort of a smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to our engineer tent? Motivation will fall. Discontent will rise. Oh. So you wanna tell me there's gonna be a class problem over here? Oh shit. No, we have to make do. I hope that was not a bad idea. Oh my god, an actual ship has arrived. Yo, what the shit, man? Yo, developers! I'm not saying anything, but would you consider maybe making your own version of Anno? Because that would be cool shit. Oh my fucking god, it actually opens. Oh my god, they're actually unloading this thing. Public house, but yeah, I know, fuck off. What the shit, man? Is that an actual unloading animation over there? Son of a bitch! That's actually cool. That is actually fucking ass cool. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Whew. Mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Yo, that's cool. That's actually cool. Nice! Oh, look, and there are resources over here. Oh. So they drop resources next to the dock as well, I think. Or was this thing here all the time? No idea. Okay, so can somebody please collect this thing? Shoving boards researched. Yeah, okay, so more foragers. This will allow me to get another team. Thanks to using carts of new, lighter design, foragers will move 15% faster. Fishing harbor, this will give me food. Protective structures. Installing life-wave protective structures across the workplace will temporarily reduce the number of injuries caused by falls and blunt trauma. Machine shop. Allows you to build a machine shop and produce steam exchangers necessary to build a generator. Ooh. Ventilation plant. Allows you to build a ventilation plant, which improves your work safely across the construction site and consuming 25 coal per hour. Okay, so this is basically a race with time at the moment. Right, resources. Submill upgrade. Okay, this could give me... Improves the efficiency of submills and steam submills by 25%. Resource depots will be able to store more resources. Reloading station allows you to build reloading stations which gather resources piled up by the docks. Shit, this thing requires a steam core, but I think it's gonna be actually really useful later on. Faster reloading. Docks will be 10% more efficient. That's also nice. Upgraded docks. Large resource deposit, steam submill. That's a lot of stuff over here. Okay, we need to get the fishing harbor. About that thing I'm quite certain. Because we need to have a steady source of food. This is actually progressing. Yeah, so far so good, right? Nothing bad is happening. Oh, just give the game a minute, man. It's always like this. The game gives you this false feeling of, oh yeah, everything is going so nice. Everything is going so smoothly. And then BAM! Right in the balls. How I can build the fucking telegram thingy? I have to do a research or what? I don't see a research for that thing. Foundry. Ventilation. Excuse me, how did I build the fucking ass... Build a telegraph station and request more people? Excuse me, how do I build a telegraph station? No, this is a serious question. How the fuck do I build a telegraph station? It's over here? Plant where universal structure profiles can be produced. No dumb idea, boy. I have no idea. Okay, more wood has arrived, so let's see would they actually put this wood on the stockpile over here. So 128. What? Oh, they are transporting craft food to me. Great, have some. So let's see, will anything change if the ship will unload? 128. Hard to say. Nothing have changed? I don't think so. No idea how this thing is working. And the fishing harbor is done, so now means we can get this thing and we're gonna get ourselves basically some unlimited food. Should try to build it maybe over here. Maybe over here. Let's build it over here, it's actually quite close to the rest of the city. So we need to have a road. Or do you? Or maybe you don't need. Okay, I'm gonna build you a road anyway. And also a road over here. I don't know what exactly I need to do with this thing. Does this thing resupplies? I think it resupplied itself. Yeah, I think that the wood arrives here, right, by the ship, and then this pile just regenerates itself, and that's how it's supposed to work, I think. So that means having a reloading station is actually gonna be a good idea. Because people working here gather resources, pile up at the docks, and transfer them to the stockpiles. I also need to build reloading stations, which gather resources, pile up at the docks. So this could actually be a great help to me. But still, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to get that stupid ass telegraph station, whatever that thing was. I just don't even see the research over here. So maybe we have to actually just develop this thing in the middle and that thing is just gonna appear on its own. I have no damn idea. So we're gonna try to figure out that thing, ladies and gentlemen, during the next episode, because for now, I just noticed that I'm running out of record time, so I'll just leave this thing over here. If you want to try the DLC yourself, I'm gonna leave you a link in the description below. Go ahead, follow it, but remember that when I'm recording this, and probably when I'll be uploading this video, the DLC is still not available for people to play, so that's gonna probably change in the following days. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I just leave this thing as of yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please helps a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.